My name is Melody Overland. Thank you so much for this opportunity to move to the next level of the CIA Cadre. I'm really excited about the possibility of becoming a member. I chose to apply for this role in our district mostly because I am looking to challenge myself professionally and take my career to the next level. I also would love the opportunity to learn something new and different and collaborate with the other teachers in the district towards a common goal for our students. I submitted a lesson plan to you all that was a kindergarten lesson. The objective of the lesson was to learn high frequency words, and the lesson or the word that we focused on for this lesson was the word has. I think that this is an exemplar lesson because of the different components that I had within my lesson. I made sure to include a really good introduction with a game to get the students excited. I had guided reading groups at the tables that were very differentiated. I made sure to include an intervention group that had a lot of scaffolding to help those students that need a little bit of extra guidance. I made sure to have an enrichment group with some higher level thinking questions and a really good extended writing activity at the end of that for those that need a little bit more of a challenge. I made sure to incorporate technology throughout pretty much the entire lesson from the beginning to the end. The closure of my lesson had a really fun song and chant, and then another really good characteristic that I believe should be in every exemplary lesson plan is an assessment piece, and we made sure to include that at the bottom. We have show me what you know binders in my classroom. I try to keep assessment very positive. We earn stars and stickers and happy faces, and we take all of the anxiety out of tests and assessments, and we just keep it really positive for the kids. So I think that is another definite characteristic of an exemplar lesson. This lesson and other lessons that you would see in my classroom definitely have a lot of rigor. They're very exhaustive and very thorough. They really cover that word has. By the end of the week, those kids should definitely know it, and they should be earning their star in their Show Me What You Know binder. I think if you came in and watched our lesson, you would see a lot of higher level thinking questions. You would see a lot of student-centered activities going on in the different centers around the classroom. You would hear a lot of excited children, a lot of kids that are having a good time, they're having fun, and they're learning. You would hear some mentoring going on, or some kids who need a little bit of extra help. You would definitely hear me at the table reading with the students. You would see that all of the students have the materials that they need and that they are being very successful. The high expectations within the classroom would be something that's very evident. You would see that the children are able to manage their own time very independently and move throughout the centers in the classroom very independently. And that everybody is managing their own behavior also very independently, and that I have really high expectations for the behavior within my classroom as well. I have attended some different professional learnings throughout the years that have helped kind of shape the way that I make my lessons. I was a part of the Leadership Academy last year for the district, and we learned a lot about guided reading, and that's definitely where I got some good ideas for this particular lesson. I also went to the Texas Literacy Initiative Conference 2 years in a row in the summers with teachers from all over Texas, and we got to collaborate and talk and bounce ideas off of each other, and that's actually where I learned the idea for the Show Me What You Know binder and keeping assessment very positive. And I also was speaking with a lady who incorporated Heidi songs a lot in her classroom, and I had never heard of it at the time, but that was a really good idea that I had gotten from that conference. Also, just all of the summer institutes that we have where we learned about the Teach for Understanding flowchart and the way that Arlington really wants their literacy blocks formed, and all the technology trainings that I've definitely gone to over the summers and during the school year have helped me to create this lesson and lessons just like it. I believe that the district has done a great job of creating the curriculum documents for us. They are definitely my roadmap. I like to begin with the end in mind, and they are definitely a way to figure out where am I going with a lesson, what do I need to do this 6 weeks, what TEKs am I teaching, make sure that I'm teaching the TEK all the way through and that I'm getting everything that I need to teach taught within the time frame that I need to teach it. So those curriculum documents have definitely helped me to plan for my instruction. And like I said, start with the end in mind and really be able to kind of follow that roadmap to the success for my students in my classroom. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I really hope to hear from you really soon. Thank you.